Welcome to the studio of Pirate Radio Bayern. I will show you how D&R Airlite works with ProppFrexx on air. I've also saved for you my configuration at GitHub, so you can use it for your own with my channel configuration of D&R Airlite. One big disadvantage at the beginning of D&R Airlite is that you don't have a single PHL USB channel which you can use for your broadcast software. So you need to use one of these channel strips for PHL and, for example, Cardwall together. So I use here my channel 7 strip Cardwall channel together with PHL. It's okay. You can run your software very good with this configuration, but you have one problem. If you cue this player where sound runs at the moment, you hear two signals. Once you hear the signal which is currently on air, and you hear the PHL signal of the ProppFrexx PHL player. So I have inserted a second PHL player which routes all PHL sounds to my internal sound card, here to my Logitech boxes. So I use every time my internal sound card for hearing PHL or Q signal, but I could also use the Q signal of D&R Airlite with this one disadvantage. So if I use Q, for example, at player 2, you see PHL player at ProppFrexx on air is running, and you see Cardwall CW is now unmuted, which is currently playing on D&R Airlite. Q is running on air. And PHL plays the same sound like Cardwall. And I can stop PHL with hitting Q once again. One great thing at D&R Airlite is that you have up to 4 different USB channels which are coming back with sound. You have 4 different USB channels. One is the main out of this whole mixing console, which listeners should hear. So the first USB channel which you have is for main out, playing out to the listener's streaming server, here presented as in 1. In 2 is a pre-recording aircheck channel, so you can use your microphones. You have 3 mic channels which you can route to the second USB channel. If you hit the on button a little bit longer, it blinks green. And now, if you go on air with this microphone, it's not on air at the main out where the listeners are listening, but it's on air at the second channel in 2, where you can pre-record and use it with ProppFrexx voice tracking feature. So this is pretty nice, and you also can use, for example, Cardwall or Skype caller for this pre-recording. One last tip: use these buttons wherever you want to. I use it for playing Cardwall entries 1 to 8, start and stop. But be aware of the pre-fade USB channel and placing the overlay player. I place the overlay player at Cardwall 2, so this fader have to be up every time when overlay is played out. I don't recommend you to use channel 8 where Skype and the caller can call you for doing PHL or overlay, because if you have any pre-recording, this can mess up your whole recording if there's any caller you want to pre-record or PHL signals which you want to play out with your pre-recording. So have fun with the D&R Airlite and ProppFrexx on air. All configuration settings you need to know you find at the video description, at GitHub, and if you want to listen to Pirate Radio Bayern, www.pirateradio.bayern. Bye.